right? So our next video is for dilution, and dilution is something you should be pretty aware of, right? I can dilute things by adding water, right? So if I had concentrated orange juice that's frozen, right, and I add water to it to make my dilute solution that would be a normally concentrated orange juice, right? That's kind of the idea. You dilute things all the time. You're going to dilute cleaning solutions to make it so that they're not as strong but they still work effectively, right? Add water, right? Add 1 cup of bleach to a gallon of water, and you can sterilize the water that you're drinking, right? Make it safe to drink. So whatever it happens to be that you're supposed to be doing, right? I don't even know if that last amount was true. Don't be drinking bleach, but you can add bleach to water to make it safe to drink. Just I don't really know exactly the amount that you're supposed to add, so look that up yourself. Otherwise, basically, I have this equation: the volume that's available, the concentration that's available, volume that I need, concentration that I need. I'm really going to be solving for 3 things in here because I'm always going to have to know this concentration for a real example, right? Because I can change the amount that I measure of my concentrated solution. I can change the volume, but that original concentrate has a literal concentration to it, right? And that's not really changing. So that's the thing that I'm always going to know, but I could solve for any of the other 3 depending on what I need to know, right? So how much bleach should I put in a gallon of water to make the right concentration so it's safe to drink, right? I don't know what that answer is, but I could solve it using this equation, right? But generally speaking, just make sure that you understand, because this is a dilution, the volume and concentration are inversely proportional. Meaning that if I increase my volume, if I add water, I'm going to make whatever the thing that I have in that solution less concentrated. Right? Adding more water decreases the concentration. So I'm going to know for 3, know 3, solve for the other one algebraically. Again, I told you that there's only 3 things I might be solving for, but this is an example of a question you might have. How many milliliters of concentrated acetic acid, that's vinegar, do you need to prepare a 125 milliliter sample of a 0.15 molar solution of acetic acid? So I need to know certain things. I need to know what the original concentration is, that 17.4. But then I want my concentration to decrease. I want it to be a 0.15 molar solution. Whereas I have 125 milliliters, that's the final volume that I'm shooting for. So to set this up and to solve, I need to take the volume X that I don't know of this concentrated solution, 17.4 molar, is going to be equal to my final volume times my final concentration, molarity. And if I solve for X in here, that'll tell me how many milliliters of that concentrated acetic acid I need. So solving for X, I get an answer of 1.08 milliliters. So essentially, if I took this many milliliters of my concentrated acid, diluted that volume to 125 milliliters total, I'd end up with a 0.15 molar solution. So pretty simple calculation, not that hard to do. That's all we need for this video.